I'm a late bloomer into the Tool army, and what a journey it's been. What's up? I'm Andrew Freed from Bass Freedom, and today we're breaking down one of the most highly commented songs you wanted me to break down next, Lateralus. So far, I've done Schism, 46 and 2, and The Pot. I've enjoyed every single song so far. I'm here to give you a detailed analysis from a bassist perspective, and you're gonna learn why this song is freaking awesome. If this is your first time here, you should know that it's going to be very detailed. Are you ready? Let's go. Tool's Lateralus is from the 2001 album of the same name. It's known for its intricate rhythms and time signatures, unconventional structure, and of course, fantastic bass work by beastly Justin Chancellor. What are we waiting for? Always D minor with Tool. Every song I've done has been in D minor. So if I was to count this, just guitar right here, this would be 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But they got more up their sleeve. You can hear the bass starting to break in here. These groupings of 4s. Boom, 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 boom. Building. First time I heard this, I was like, where are we going to? You know it's gonna freaking rock out. So we could count 4 here if we wanted to. But not here. Oh man. So tight. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I hear really strong pulse of 3. And now it's not 3. Let's break that down. Despite the rhythmic complexity, Lateralus relatively stays in its tonal center. It's in D minor. As I said, everything seems to be in D minor, and specifically the D natural minor. Talking about the guitar intro, I said it sounds like 4/4. When the bass enters, it sounds like it could be triplets over the 4/4, but the main heavy part that it builds to shows that this is more of a 6/8 type of pulse. With rhythm, we can kind of choose how we perceive it sometimes, especially when you're just 6 and 4, those are similar. This would be another example of Tool using polymeter. It begins in 4/4 on guitar, but the bass and drums introduce this cross rhythm pattern in 6. It's essentially a pulse of 3 for 4/16 notes over the guitar riff in 4. This part in 6 foreshadows the rhythmic motifs that is coming soon. Tool makes you think. As for the bass line, it's just playing the note D as an ostinato. It creates that hypnotic and evolving vibe. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Building up to. So my first instinct was hearing this in 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It lands in the right spots when you count in 3, so it has that vibe, but it's not in 3. There are measures that have fewer beats, and this is how Tool counts it. 9/8, 8/8, 7/8. 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. There's something really cool about this. The band references to the Fibonacci sequence in this song. The Fibonacci sequence is a list of numbers where each number is the sum of the two before it. So if you look at the numbers here, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on, it keeps building. This shows up in nature, music, and art because it creates patterns that feel natural or balanced. For instance, the 987 time signature cycle corresponds to a Fibonacci number. But this is just a cool Easter egg rather than actually being the core of the musical analysis. That shit is confusing. Cool, but confusing. Tools on a different level. I process rhythm through feel and meter, not math. So I'm not going to dive deeper into that. I had to mention it, of course, but I'm going to break it down like a professional musician would. As for the notes, it's just the principal notes that make up D minor or D minor pentatonic, and it goes from D, F, G. Justin's use of a pick gives him this gritty approach. You got some ghost notes in there because when you're using a pick, it's easy to kind of mute the string, strike along. Since it's mainly with a group of threes as the pulse, here's another way you could count it. Every time there's a new clear beat 1, the section will lose a beat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. This is so cool. Everyone has a different perception of timing. Some people like to break it into groupings. Others prefer to count until they hear a clear downbeat. It's up to you. A reminder to like this video for that YouTube algorithm. It helps me out. And if you learn anything else by the end, consider subscribing. This is a free way to help me want to keep doing this, to show your support. And I just really appreciate you and I want to keep it going. So this verse is in 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a little pull off. D minor riff. Cool bass line. Justin always establishes something, and then the guitarist locking in with the drums here. Always have two things going against each other. All right. Starting to, everyone's unison now. We're back. I really like the vocals over this. Feels so good for being 987. It doesn't feel unnatural, you know? All right, we're back to this verse. Let's look at the verse. So the verse drops into a 5/8 feel. This gives the sections a tense rolling momentum. Chancellor waits a little bit to come in, but once they lock into this groove and accent it in the way they were, it feels really natural. Even all the parts seem natural. Whether you're in 5 or 9, 8, 7, everything seems natural. It just shows how tight these guys are. If you're a groupings person, you could count it as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then for the pre-chorus, the bass and guitar lock together in this unison drop D minor pentatonic part, and then there's a transition back to the main part. I love how the band adds that extra measure of 3/8 as a pickup. These quick deviations act as a launch pad into the main riff cycle. Real slidey there, right? So it's that same 5 part, but he's sliding into the notes. That's awesome. Pre-chorus. That's what I'm going to call it, the pre-chorus. All this is building back up to the main riff cycle. Man, I could listen to this over and over again, this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Little guitar solo. All right. Justin gets a little more freedom because during a solo, a couple extra notes. So the next time it comes back to this pre-chorus, it sounds like Chancellor's using a lot of cool slides. I read that he even tracked on a fretless bass just for this part. Let's look at some of those other parts. The song shifts meter so frequently to shape its sections, but you can't really always tell how crazy it is. 9, 8, 7 to 5, back to 6. It's just awesome. So those drums. Man, this is really interacting interestingly. Got some polymeter here, man. So the cool thing is once Chancellor goes back to the ostinato in 6, the drummer, he's starting to play 5 against it. He's playing this 5/6 polymeter. You have these two patterns, and then the guitar comes in, and the guitar is doing a 4/4 part from the intro. You got a lot going on, especially when you consider the vocals come in, and then that's in 4. Impressive stuff for how smoothly it flows. Where are we going? They love those chords, just that D, F, G, A. A lot of power chords, you know. Another solo, okay. If you're a bassist and you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, then you need Bass Freedom. More information below. Whew, this drummer is so freaking good, man. Gosh, I want to jam with this drummer. Can I jam with these guys? Whew. Got those slides. Ah, Justin with the whammy. I cannot replicate that sound. He's got a pedal. Woo. Woo. Yeah, we got a heavy groove here. Whammy bass. I gotta get one of those. Man, this is a journey. Now you hear Justin playing some chords, striking power chords. Yeah, dissonant. Epic, man. Syncopated hits. Bah. Woo! 9-minute song. These guys played 4 chords, and it's still freaking amazing. This is my 4th tool breakdown. I'm really starting to get a feel for these guys. They're not worried about chord progressions. They definitely are a very rhythmic focused band. Polyrhythms, syncopation. Then they have these heavy parts. They have these textural parts that always build up to somewhere. And that's why you need 9 minutes. It's a journey. You need the entire 9 minutes to get there to experience it. And boy, have I experienced this, and it will not be the last one. Thank you so much for watching yet another tool breakdown. Definitely check one of these out if you haven't seen them already. I want to know what I should do next. Let me know, comment below, subscribe if you don't already. This has been so much fun, so let's keep it going. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Peace!